My name is Ken Tibeau, and I've been in Orlando now for 28 years. I'm a native Floridian, and I specialize in what I like to call cool island music. And I play a lot of Jimmy Buffett, play a lot of Bob Marley, and a lot of classic rock. I also, when I perform, I like to engage the audience, tell a lot of jokes, and have a lot of fun. Basically, I just play music that people want to hear when they're sitting at a bar. So that's what I'm going to do for you right now. Hey! Now I don't know where I'm gonna go when the volcano blows. Say I don't know where I'm gonna go when the volcano blows. Ground she's moving under me, tidal waves out on the sea, summer smoke up in the sky. Pretty soon we learn to fly. Everybody say, I don't know where I'm gonna go when the volcano blows. Alright, my first joke is my favorite joke of all time. What is the difference between broccoli and a booger? Kids won't eat broccoli. Get it? Earrings lay against your skin, it's so brown. I want to sleep with you in the desert tonight, with a million stars all around. 'Cause I got a peaceful, easy feeling. I know you won't let me down, 'cause I'm already standing. I'm already standing. Yes, I'm already standing on the ground. So, three men are standing at the gates of heaven. St. Peter decides that if they want to get into heaven, they have to show him something that represents Christmas. So the first guy, thinking real quick, he reaches in his pocket and he pulls out a big lighter and he lights it up. Peter says, well, what does that represent? He says, well, candles, obviously. So Peter says, okay, you can come in. Next guy, thinking real quick, he reaches in his pocket, pulls out some car keys and starts shaking them. Peter says, well, what does that represent? He says, obviously, it's a jingle bells. It sounds like jingle bells. Peter says, okay, you can come in. Next guy, thinking real quick, he reaches in his pocket, pulls out a pair of women's panties. And St. Peter says, well, what does that represent? He says, they're carols. They're... Never mind.
Get up, stand up for your right. Get up, stand up, don't give up the fight. Get up, stand up for your right. Get up, stand up, don't give up the fight. Most people think great God will come from the sky, take away things make everybody feel high. But if you know what life is worth, you will look for yours on earth. And now when you see the light, yeah, you stand up for your right. Get up, stand up for your right.
So, me being an Irishman, I think the only appropriate thing is for me to tell you my favorite Irish joke. So an Englishman and a German and an Irishman all go into a pub and they order a pint. And at the same time, a fly lands in each one of their beers. The first guy looks at his beer and says, "Oh, God bless the Queen," pushes away the beer. Second guy, the German, he looks at the beer, pulls out the fly and says, "Tiki-taki, tiki-taki, hoi, hoi, hoi!" Throws away the fly, drinks the beer. The Irishman looks at the beer, pulls out the fly and says, "Spit it out! Spit it out!" That's a good joke.
Call you on the telephone, give you a ring. But each time I call, I get the same old thing. Always no huggy, don't get seen until I get a wedding ring. My honey, my baby, don't put my lemon on the shelf. She said don't hand on lines and keep your hands to yourself.
So anyway, that's my stuff. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope to see you soon. Thanks a lot.